let me show you what's in my new acrylic kit. When you're learning to create nails, don't do it on people. Do it on fingers, plastic fingers, tips, anything you can get your hands on. So in this kit, I have included practice fingers. Let me show you. So you just want to pop it in the holder, and this is going to be our model. So using the stand, of course, is important, and it comes with 2 other fingers. So you get 3 in total, and you get a full package of tips, okay? So the next thing you're going to need is to prep that fake tip, pretending to be a natural nail. You're going to need some great quality files. Good files for a nail technician, it's worth its weight in gold. These are my favorite files I've ever worked with. You need a fine, medium, and coarse. We use our coarse for our shaping and sculpting, mediums to fine-tune those shapes, and then fine is to make it so smooth there's no snags. I like the sanding sponge because you can use it to buff up before a gel polish, or even to just get a smoother texture before you go down to a finer grit to get a really smooth nail, even for nail polish. Now, after you've used your profiles, buffed up that fake tip, you need a little duster to dust off the dust off of your fake tip. One of the 2 most important things you need is Let's Prep and Let's Bond. Now in this kit, I decided to give you 4 colors, 4 of the main colors when you're building ombres, French, and just nude nails, and even clear. So that's what you've got here. These are excellent powders. The colors we have is clear, and I just put like a grayish kind of label on it so you can see it. When you have it in your drawer, you know exactly what color it is. Clear cap, pink tint, foundation pink, and soft white. Depending on how you like to stack your containers inside your drawer, you can see the color right through the side. Okay, now what makes this so special and so much easier? It's in the monomer. The monomer is your ticket to making easier acrylic beads and then being able to shape it before it cures. The reason why acrylic is so hard is because the regular monomers, they cure up really quick, and often it will cure before you get a chance to shape it, before you get a chance to even put it where you want it to go. I've got it in a reusable pouch with an easy pour, but you can put it into a jar. Just keep it out of the light. So this is what changes your nail game. In this acrylic kit, I've included a little dappen dish with a lid as well. It's nice to have the lid because it does reduce evaporation. It's a great little dish. Honestly, you don't need too much of a more bigger dish than that, especially if you're just practicing yourself. And you have to have my button forms. These forms I specifically designed to create for a long nail or a shorter nail or a medium nail without having to have a super long form. So you can get very long nails without having too big of a form, and you can go very short. And I've got all the shapes in there. See that? I've got almond in there for you. I've got square. And then the coffin, of course, you take part of the almond and the square and just cut it off. It's all in there for you. Lots of little guidelines. And you can use these forms right under that plastic finger too. And of course, one of the most important things in your whole kit is your brush. The most personal item. It is going to be your favorite tool. It's one you're going to keep to yourself and not let anyone use whatsoever because you don't want anyone to mess it up. It's a very, very, very particular personal item for a nail technician. This beautiful little brush is an oval 6, and I highly recommend that, especially when you're learning. Stay away from big brushes. I know, trust me, after 38 years, I know it's going to trip you up. Use a smaller brush, and you can use a smaller brush your whole career if you like. You can still get big beads. So use a nice small brush, and also too, what I highly recommend is a brush with a cap. See the point on that? Look at that point. That's really important, especially when you're trying to do those French nails. You really want a nice point, and you want it to keep its shape. This is a high quality brush. In this kit, I've decided to include one of my premium gel polishes. So you've got this beautiful bright color. Let me show you what it looks like. Look at that bright color. Absolutely gorgeous. When you're finished gel polishing your nails, you want to put Reveal. Remember, Reveal brings up all the colors to life. Reveal's a very shiny gel top coat and very durable. And in every kit, you have to have some cuticle oil. Every pro nail tech has a really good top quality cuticle oil. And all you need is one little drop to nourish those dry cuticles after you've been working. Okay, one more little thing. You get an NCE towel. This is super soft and it's actually embroidered. I really love this little towel. Okay, you can find this at nailcareer.com. We'll have a link below, right, cameraman? Put a link there below.
Oh, yeah.
And any questions you have when you are working on the kit, I'm always available. You can email us at hello@nailcareer.com if you have any questions. I also do read the comments in the comment section, so if you want to say something there below, I'll try to get to that as well. And I am going to do a video on how to use this kit and make your acrylic life so much easier. You're going to become a master.